For joining me on Tarot Machine. This is your monthly tarot reading for September 2016. This is an actual love reading, a mini love reading, and this will be for the sign of Taurus. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle to see what energies you'll be working with for the month. Okay, and let me give you one relationship card that could help you out for the month. Okay, the first card you have is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, somebody got this before in my earlier readings, and it will still stay the same. It's a person that is selfish and thinking about themselves in this love reading. Usually, the Nine of Swords is a person that's always up in their head, but because of the cards, this person is pretty much self centered, and when it comes to relationships or um, being involved with somebody, they're always thinking about themselves. I mean, sexually, it's all about them. Is what they want. Is what they get, and that's basically you could have this energy for the month, or you running across people that you want to bring in your environment as a relationship or a companion that they have an attitude that that's all they think about is thinking about themselves, and they don't care about nobody else as long as they satisfied and they get their satisfaction, they don't care. So the second card you have is the page of coins. So basically, when the page of coins usually brings you news about financial, but this page is basically he might be in, or you might be in, or whoever you're trying to hook up with, they might be in it for the coins. They might be just so thinking about money. They're not really thinking about no having no relationship or being involved with somebody on a permanent basis. They're seeing stuff from a financial point of view. They also is playing a game. You may be playing a game to get some sex. They may be playing a game to get some coins. So that's what it is. It's like you see the person and you probably like them because they're young, but they come in with too much upkeep. They want all the new stuff. They act immature. They're not very good with money. They if they don't have the new thing, they feel like whatever. It'd be like you spending money to have sex with them. They putting themselves out there like that. And if you already married to a person like that, for you to get any sex, it's like you have to bring them an offering, kind of. It's like it's kind of a bizarre thing. It's like paying for it. You married to the person, but they don't get sexually excited unless something physical is put in front of them, like a shiny quarter or something. It's like a weird, bizarre way of having a relationship. You may be thinking about one thing, and they are thinking about something else. The last card you have is the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is a stable relationship. So it's just showing me if you are already in a relationship like this, you've been doing this pattern with this person for a while, and you've been used to it, and it keeps the home front up to. I mean, it keeps the standard there. You it keeps the standard there. You've been used to it. That's your happy medium as a couple. But if you're single, you're trying to basically build a foundation with a person that's thinking about money while you thinking about another thing, and y'all just mismatching. So it's kind of a weird kind of sense. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna pull one more card to see what you get. You get the Fool. Okay, I had to put one more chord on it. You got the Fool. So what the Fool is that you jumping into this, if it's a new relationship, you just jumping in it at random, basically. You're just going to jump in it at random, not really thinking about the consequences of dealing with somebody that want to be in your wallet. You're in hopes to build some kind of foundation with the person, and you're just going to risk and take your chances with it to see where it's going to fall at. And it's like, okay, that's kind of, with any relationship, you're taking a risk. But you already know that this youngster, that's person that's younger than you, is into more material things. They may be wanting a foundation, but usually if they younger and thinking about money, they thinking about what's outside. They don't think about a foundation. They think about everything else that's attached to money. And you just going to go ahead and take a risk with it just to see if you can build something with this person and put this person under your wings. So, if you already in a relationship, you may go to on another course within your relationship to find a different angle to build your foundation on something different. You will just go and step outside yourself or step outside the box on what you traditionally do, and bring in something new and try to replace that stuff that wasn't working and make it whatever new you bringing in the new norm. So let me go ahead and see what relationship card you have. My attraction to unwant can't defy the law of attraction. See, so basically it's saying, if you're attracting the don't want, you can't say, okay, well, you can, it's not defining your true goal of your relationship. If you want a foundation, then you have a good foundation in your love life. You're going to have to learn how to start attracting stuff that can build on top of it. You have to learn how to be be more decisive on who you pick to build a home with. If you are ready in a relationship, it's just saying that, because you're attracting unwanted in your life doesn't mean you don't have room to change it. Whatever you feel that you need to change in your relationship to make it better, you need to go ahead and make the changes to it. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.